Hello, I am very cold, and welcome back to Dragon Quest 11S. I'm Character 6. I am actively very cold, but I want to do Dragon Quest, so we're doing Dragon Quest. Cause, yeah. Edward's future home? Okay. Yeah, we're doing Dragon Quest. Is it you we talked to? Ah. Ah. So yeah, we're doing Dragon Quest 3 timeline things now. Okay. Also, sorry for no voice acting for these parts. Never mind, it's just a lot of dialogue and I want to get these in quick. I probably should have read more on that quest. Oh no, it's this one. Help! And it already begins. I'm gonna look this one up. Yeah! I am in need of flip to edit. So, that's what we're doing. We're getting. Oh. Oh no. This needs us to get to Dragon Quest 9. This is one of those ones we gotta come back for. This is we're gonna do all of the ones we can't that require us to go to later times in one episode, I think. Since I don't think there'll be enough of them that'll take multiple. And I don't feel like doing these. I want to do these as much in order as I can. Oh, I remember this one kind of. Yeah, again, the reason I'm using this is two things. First of all, it's a lot of flip. But also, secondly, I am very cold right now. I am actively under many blankets while recording this. Well, let's see how early this area is. Meant to be taken on. Well, we got through the fight. Just spamming basic attack. I might want to power through. Ah. I don't remember my way through here, but I remember liking this. Oh, Oh, come on! With that error fix, we're gonna fight something. I think I'm safe to just spam attack. Attack for this group. Oh yeah, I'm definitely safe to just spam attack for this group. Nope, enemies. Ah. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of 9s. That's another thing. Why can't it show max MP and HP? I hate that so much. Just the quality of life features taking out in 2D mode is one of the major reasons I prefer 3D. I understand trying to keep it like similar to old games, but Etrian Odyssey, that whole series is about paying tribute to classic dungeon crawlers that are first person. And guess what? They show the goddamn menu. That tells you how much MP you can actually have. It has they have bars. And even if you're not gonna do a bar, you could at least tell us what out of what. There's so much free space there. It just makes me irrationally annoyed. What in the flip was I even? Oh, probably this pep chance up 10 for 10 or for 12 points. It's been a minute. I should invest in getting the thing that makes these guys not pop up, but also I'd like the extra experience. I really should have. Oh! Oh no! Yeah, I can't tell how much health my party members have. And this makes me more irrationally mad because there's a huge space. There's more than enough to at least tell me what out of what I have. I'm fine with games playing tribute to old games, but I only like it when it does that for gameplay. When it starts removing quality of life things to be more like them, that's when they start having a problem. That's what makes me not like old games as much as modern ones. The lack of quality of life features tends to be the main reason I'm not a big fan of them. Don't get me wrong, I think there are definitely some great RPGs in particular. However, it's just the fact that there's so... First of all, a lot of standard quality of life nowadays didn't exist back then. So, that's probably part of the reason. But also, in addition to that, like, it's when they take out quality of life that could realistically be there that I get mad. And I have no clue where I need to go. And oh my god, these encounter rates are so stupidly high. Yeah, I very much don't like that about this game. I think the 2D gameplay itself is fine, but it's just these little bits and pieces of things that could have been made it so much better and are not in the base game in one way or another, but aren't here for no good reason, because there is no good reason to not have them. There is no good reason that I should not be able to see how much health my party member has. My party has. Blah. Yeah, English. But like, there's no need for it. It's not like it breaks the game somehow to know if I'm in danger. Like, I'm not going to suddenly... Like, I'm not gonna... Like, it's only gonna make it easier for me to not lose because I didn't heal. Heal because I thought I was near full health, but it turns out, no! You were at like 20... Or like 7... You were at like 6. You were just barely not at half health. So that strong attack that you barely... That does over half your health? Yeah, you're gonna die now. Because I didn't know what the max health was off the top of my head. Like, it sounds far-fetched, but that feels like it's a realistic thing that could happen. And these encounters are getting on my nerves! Nerves, oh my god! Odd, who made the encounter rate so gosh dang high? Like, see, right there, I thought Veronica was low on health because they were 300, and I misremembered how much health they could have. In fact, I don't know if that multi-heal fully healed them or not. Not so I gotta go into the... Yeah, like, it did, but I thought they had more health than they do. I thought they were at reasonably low health. And yeah, I guess they kind of were at 75. And like, but it only clues me into when I'm going to be in danger. And also, because I have the speed set to fast, because I want the speed. And it's convenient. And just, the other thing is, why can't I change efforts in here more than ever? Like, it exists. It's not like it's gonna be a super hard thing to code. Just let me change my own... Like, let me change the outfits. It's not something that's gonna break the game. It's not super powerful. It's not ultra strong. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure it out because I looked this up. Because I realized I was going in a loop. But like, that's just it. There's so much lack of features that could have been here and should have been, but aren't. And don't get me wrong, I really like this whole thing. They went through the effort of making the entire game 2D, because you can play the full game in 2D mode. I'm not, because, this is already 120 episodes. And it was already over 100 to do before Ticking Tongue, which Ticking Tongue doesn't exist in 2D mode. As much as it'd be cool if there's like a 3D Ticking Tongue that you get only in 2D mode, that's like the opposite of this. But regardless, this is pointless. There's no reason for some of the decisions. Missions made with 2D mode, and I really don't like that they're here because there's no reason for it. And even with the homage to classic RPGs that this has, even more than the base game, I end up liking it less because of decisions like not letting you see your health. Which really sucks because all but one of the super bosses you have to do in here. Into the emote. Take on Battle Blade because I really am out of good things to get you, Hendrik. I even got most of your good passive abilities. Like, you have so little good left because you have this free sped, and also I noticed both of the party members with this party build, like the more trees a party member has, the less good things they have. The only party member, like, I guess Serena and Veronica didn't have a ton that was really worth going after for most of the game. I mean, I guess Veronica kind of did. If you went with the whip set, then yeah, you very much want Twin Dragon Lash. But, like, there wasn't really much on one super worth going after for most of the game. And Sylvando and Hendrik suffer from it too, but, like, that's a topic for another video. Because I always need talking points, and because I never have any, I just kind of find them along the way. Also, another small detail that, again, definitely could have been done, that I don't like. I'm less mad about this one, but I wish I remembered where you did between battles like it does in the main game, where every time you only have to go from the side of the menu the first time. Oh, they're different kings that have the same sprite. Oh, I gotta go down. But yeah, I don't like some of the decisions here. As they ultimately just make 2D mode worse to play it in 3D mode in some ways. Overall, again, I do like 2D mode. But there's a point where you gotta face facts. And the facts are, it's a huge inconvenience and unnecessary difficulty to not be able to see my gusting health percent. And unless I go into a separate menu in the pause menu. Little conveniences are very important. And the fact that they ignored a lot of them. Woo. Yeah, I really don't like some of those decisions for that very reason. Overall, I really like Dragon Quest XI, but there are definitely things I would have changed. Like, making me go through this whole thing telling me everyone got healed. That's another one. It just irrationally makes me mad. Well, let's fight these fools. Sword Dance because I'm not playing around after all of the looking around I had to do to actually figure out how to get here. Burn! Oh, I expected you to go later. Oh wait, you can fake? Okay, I do like that you affect out-of-battle party members. I assume it didn't do that before? At least when doing it in battle, I don't think you killed out-of-party with that. Oh, Enchanted Echo! Is gonna kill it! Yeah, that's a decent chunk of EXP. Well, I'll take it. And then... Overall, again, I like this game in 2D mode. I should get Holy Protection if it wasn't for the fact that I still want more EXP. In fact, I would get Holy Protection. Oh, you need 25 for that? I'm gonna get the strength up by 25. Yeah, stat boots are good. Well, except... Well, I mean, this one's technically still good. It's just really expensive for what it is. Especially with Hero not being a magic attack. Hacker. Yeah, I'm getting the flip out of here. Evacuation! But yeah. And that's gonna be another place we can go. Oh, in this timeline. Generally, when you get them in those past timelines, generally it's gonna lead you to another point in time in that same place. So yeah. Later on we go. Ah. Okay, so we're going back to the same place. This should be dramatically easier this time. But, yeah, again... It feels... I hate to say it, but this place, at times, gets to feel like a bit of a ROM hack. Rather than an official part of the game. At times. I don't know. Overall, I still like Dragon Quest XI-S, and I think the game is great. But I'm not gonna lie and say there aren't several things that could be dramatically improved. Improved and done so much better, and 2D mode is definitely among them. I don't like a lot of the decisions. Overall, I like 2D mode too, but it definitely could do without the encounter rate being so high. How fitting. Ooh, that's a medal. That's a medal. That's a medal. Critical claim. Yeah, that's a decent amount of AP. But yeah, again, I don't remember. I think Eric has like 200 some odd MP, but I don't remember. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure that restores MP. But like, it's still just so annoying. You can take sleeper hit so you can do persecutor combos on your own. And then we're gonna get you the pep chance up by 5%. Because now is when I should actually just invest in your passive. Because you're out of good moves. Swords don't have much good. Assassin Stab is garbage because you have a stronger damaging attack, which also can insta-kill. HP Hoover is just Miracle Slash, but with a knife. Before I fight you, I need to heal. Doing it in front of you. You too. And having to click through all of these is annoying. But like, yeah. Again, I keep repeating myself, which is kind of redundant. Dumb to think of it, but like, I don't know, man. This doesn't have a lot for me to say. I've not played any other Dragon Quest, so I have no nostalgia factor to sway me into liking this more. I gotta take it at face value for what this does. And it's not a ton when you really think about it. Oh, that looks cool though! Another enchanting echo! Oh, on the boss? You cannot have a lot of health left. Also, now we have no way to see how much enemies' health does, because the health bars don't change anymore. I highly doubt he has much left in him, so I'm just gonna basic attack spam. I'm not gonna basic attack spam anymore. Eric, what can you do? Jack flip? Okay! Oh, right, that one! Why? Can you only use one pep power in Classic? Dude! Come on! I totally would have unleashed 2 if I could. Ooh, critical spell! This is gonna hurt them a lot. What can I do with these 3? I'm sure this... Oh, that's the... I think that gives the enchanting echo... enchanted echo is like a buff version. Which I think stacks, I don't know for sure though, so I'm not gonna rely on it, I'm gonna use Frizz Cracker. Yeah, I'm gonna use Frizz Cracker on Hero's turn. Eric, Veronica, you can cast a Frizzle. And just multi-heal. Can we get something else crazy? No. Dude, this fight's just boring. Oh, deck! I mean, they look kind of undead. Bamboozled. What in the flip is bamboozled? Ooh! Critical double Kerfizzle. I don't know what bamboozled is. Not... Well... Veronica's gotta get hurt! Which is the thing that cures confusion? None of these. They can't cure confusion. Well, screw it! Divine Restitution! Shine on them! They died! Good. Again, I'm struggling to really find points to talk about, because other than I can't see my health, that's probably not a good decision. I don't really have much to talk about. Positive or negative. With these. I guess I'm gonna save up for... Oh, that's pep chance, not power. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for the extra 30 magic. Yeah, this just feels so... meh. Compared to other things in this game. Golden Claws that I will literally never use. Like, these quests are pretty short and sweet when you figure out what you're doing. However, that's 2 areas so far that have had convoluted solutions or very well hidden solutions for what you had to do. In these first 2 books, that's 2 out of 3 books, there had at least one area that was either hard to see where you had to go, or was just confusing and not clear at all which way you had to go. Already. In the first place here, 2 of these areas have been either secretive in progression or annoying. I'm gonna hope that's not a pattern for the next episode. Because that's all for today's episode, folks. I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next one.